Hi, and welcome to All Things Styled by Pam. For today's video, I went to Home Depot and I got a board, one big board. I will post the board information either on the left or the right side of the screen or at the top. And what I wanted to do was this is an Ikea Kallax shelving unit. And this is what it looks like right here. Now, my room I'm in my beauty room and it is a complete mess. But I wanted to show you phase one of this. It's only going to be 1 and 2. Now, what I originally did was, and I might be all over the place with this, I started with these particle boards right here that I picked up from Lowe's. They did not work out for me. They just didn't work. And plus, when I painted them, they didn't look right. And the hinges that I have on here, for some odd reason, they weren't working right at all. And right down here is where it split when I closed it. So I tried to fix it. No, that was no fixing that. And these are the handles that I picked up from Lowe's right here. They're just slide-on handles, as you can see right here, because I have one board backwards. You just thread you thread it right here with the screw right here and right here. And what you do is you leave about that much of the screw out. But I'm going to show you how I did that. And I love these handles, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use these handles because I really wanted to. That is because I only wanted 2 doors. Okay, let me see if I can step back. I only wanted 2 doors. These doors would have been too little. Now, the reason why I got that book and that down there is because I'm holding it shut. What I just got through doing was sanding this door right here, the door on the left, down. The reason why is because when I added both of the doors, it was even at the bottom, but it was uneven up here at the top. I had a little lift right here where it was higher than this door right here. So I had to sand it down in order to get it to be even, both sides even. So that's what I had to do. And this is the sander that I use right here that I got from Walmart a while back. And it is a Black & Decker sander that I use. And what I really love about it, it has the bag on here to catch the majority of the dust, but it does. But I've used 2 different sanders, one that uses a battery, and it ran out really fast. It probably gave me about 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes worth of use out of it. So I had to wind up going to get this one, and because it does have a plug or an outlet, that way I won't have to just stop, recharge the battery, because I was using the battery, the other sander, non-stop. Okay, so let me show you something really quick. Now, what I had to do with, and I know I'm kind of close, and I know what I had to do with the hinges on this door. Now, let me show you something. The hinges over here, I put them on, wait a minute, where is it? I put them on white. And no, you're not supposed to paint the hinges. But it took me so long to get the doors even that I just didn't want to take them back off in order to paint it. So I tried to paint it, but I was going to clean it off. But I put the hinges on. To tell you honestly, I'm not sure which way the hinges are supposed to go on. Okay. But this is the way that I put this hinge on right here, and you can see it because it's gold. This is a hot mess. Okay. This is not how I wanted to show you anything that I do, I want to make sure that it looks good. Not look like this. This would have looked like a hot mess. And I did not want to bring that to you. Even though I primed this door right here, and I did paint it after I primed it, and now I will show you or either just put the name of the paint that I use. I got from I got the paint from Sherman Williams. Okay, now let me explain something really quickly. When you use a particle board and you paint it, this is what you're going to get. Okay, that is not what you want. Okay, I haven't painted these yet, but when I do, I may do it on camera. And because this is plywood right here. And I put this door on correctly because you can see then there are two sides to plywood. Remember that. This is the good side. This is the bad side. They always tell you, look at the plywood, okay, and see which side is the good side and which side is the bad side. Now, with this right here, I put the hinges on backwards. And I'm sorry I put the hinges on and can't show you. But I don't know if I put them on backwards or the right way. But this, I think, is supposed to be on the outside. So let me show you that really quickly. Okay. So this is what the hinge look like. And I hope you can see it. And I like I said, I put it on... I'm trying to, hopefully you can see it. I did put it on kind of backwards because with this door right here, when I thought I was putting the hinges on right, it winded up cracking but really bad. I don't know if it's because it's particle board, but this time I got plywood, okay? And I'm going to show you something because I'm going to keep it real with you. These are the holes that I put in this thing right here and on the other side trying to get this right. I really wanted to get this right. I don't want to bring you anything on my channel that is not right. And I'm always going to keep it real with you when it comes to doing any kind of home decor projects. So I put the hinges on where they close completely, not where when you like this one right here, it stops. Okay. So what I did, wait a minute. I'm hot and I'm tired and I can't get it back out. Let me turn it. Okay. So it stops like that. Okay, it stops. But what I did was when I put the hinges on on this right here, I put the hinges on this way, folded, okay? And I know I'm probably not explaining that right, but if you do projects like this, then you'll know what I mean. So with this door right here, guess what I did? I put it on backwards. This is the good side, okay? So I got to try to figure out, I could take it off and switch it, but what's going to happen is I'm going to have the holes now be right here, okay? And I'm going to try to see when I get ready to prime it and paint it if I can fix that. But like I said, this is a Kallax, Ikea Kallax shelving unit. And it has 8 cubbies, 4 across and 4 across. The reason why I wanted to do these doors, and I know they're not closing because I need to get the magnetic thing that will go right here so it will keep the door closed. Okay, the reason why I wanted to get these doors is because I wanted to hide this ugly site right here, and I want to use it to, and I'm going to probably wind up taking everything out and just redoing this, but I am a adamant Xbox user. Okay, so that's why you see my Xbox and my internet box right here. I want to be able to, because I have Reese, my dog, I may want to put some shoes in here and take out the baskets and everything and just clean this up. Because if I put shoes in here without having a door up here, Reese is going to tear my shoes up. And I don't want her tearing my shoes up. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you this really quickly. And I'm so proud of myself because I got the measurements right. Even though, let me close this back up right quick, because this is how I'm keeping it closed. And even though I'm not good at measurements, I pulled up, I went on Ikea's website, and because this was already put together and everything, and I got the measurements from Ikea. Okay, they always list the measurements. So if you buy something and you purchase something, always go back to your cart. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to sign up, register for whatever website that is for whatever you buy, so that way you can go back and look at the measurements if you don't have them. So that's what I did. Now, it may look funny because you're just looking at raw plywood, but I am going to prime and I am going to paint this. So I wanted to show you this really quickly. I don't know which handles I'm going to use, and I thought I had them over here. My room, when I say is a mess, it's a mess. Let me see. Wait a minute. Okay. I wanted to use handles like these, but I wanted them to be bigger, longer. So I picked up these from Home Depot. And they look like, yep, they are the same size as these. And I think these are going to be too small. Let me see. Yeah, these are going to be too small. So either I'm going to have to go online and find bigger ones. And you got to excuse this because I had been laying down here trying to get this right, trying to just get everything straightened out. But again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm going to upload a video of me painting this, and I may be adding something on the outside of here just to give it a little bit more oomph. And I'm going to figure out what handles that I'm going to use. And I really wanted to do all this at one time, but I couldn't. So, yeah, and that's Reese you just saw walk by. I got to clean this room up. Again, thank you for watching All Things Styles by Pam. And I will see you guys in another video. And if you want to join me on my Instagram, please join me at Diamond2872. And always remember to put that diamond touch on anything that you decide to do. Bye, y'all.